lovelies. May the force be with you. Oh my gosh. What do, what do? What do, what do, what do, what do? All right. Tomorrow's our day. And it's also Cinco de Mayo Day. Jeez. A lot to do. But today, may the force be with you. It's force time. Energetically. Let's zap some more parasites, shall we? So, let me do this. And then there is going to be an activation for the Sacred Heart. I got my notes. I want to do something. I wrote it all out. I'm like, well, let's do it like this. Oh, wait, that's one. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. I'm not going to be on here super long because I'm having a good day where I've been I did the hair, wash it with the rose water, and then doing my twist and braid it with the wax that I make. It's all natural with beeswax and shea butter and the prayer that goes over it. It lets your hair just keep growing, which is really good. I like it. And I have to celebrate this because I grew up with, let's see, at age 9, pressing the hair. Then I think around 11 or 10, my mom started perming my hair. And I permed my hair until I hit, I think, 50. And then when I went for yoga training, I stopped perming my hair. I said, I don't want to do it anymore because I got tired of having the itchiness with the scalp, the sensitivity, and then I had a chronic burn irritation all the way around. It took almost like 2 to 3 years for that to finally heal. And to finally not do the perms, the weaves, and using the artificial things, synthetic hair forms to do the braids. I just stopped doing all that. I do everything natural. So I'm really happy that I listened to the Simi Kodakote, who actually guided me down the beautiful honeycomb and with the bees and showed me how to make the hair type of, I want to call it a butter, but it's really a wax that I use on my hair. So I just love what he taught me because it paid off well. So welcome to Be So Light. I am Priestess Makala, as well as Niana, as well as Felicia. We're all here today, and I am present. Yes. So let's jump into this. May the force be with you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's about it. All right, I'm not going to go any further than that because I digress. All right, so right now everything is about the Force Be With You Day. Happy Force Be With You Day. Yeah, you know, Star Wars is right up there with the truth of everything. Can't negate that, huh? Love it. All right, so we're going to jump into, and I don't consent to any draconian or reptilian, lower, non-divine beings that want to show up or try to come into this sacred space with their shenanigans, trying to create divide and conquer. No, you're going to get imprinted on if you try that. All right. Anyway, let's go. You're going to get imprinted on with some beautiful light codes that'll help change your life. And maybe the force will definitely be with you for sure today. The force will be with you. Okay. So let's jump into it. So get your water ready. Now, this is going to be a really easy clearing to do, but yet effective. So if you have a quartz, and I'm talking about not too, I'm looking at a piece of my quartz right now. I think I got one. Let me see. I'll use you. Well, maybe I'll show you. Yeah. Or if you have a stir, you might have a stir. One that you can use as a point. Let's look at this. Okay. So, have your glass, have your water, have that ready. If you have a quartz crystal, like this, hi lovelies, okay, or perhaps like this, okay, like this. This is a good one to use. Or if you have a longer one that has a rounded end on it, and it has a nice focal point at the tip, you can use this, because then you can actually use this in your glass of water and stir and amplify what we're getting ready to do. So the choice is yours, but just make sure you run it under water, get the dust particles off of it, cleanse it first before you go and put it in your glass of water, okay? So, and even if you did a dual one, you're good to go with that too, okay, if you did a dual one, okay, just in case. So, today was just all about hair and nails today. And I was loving myself, just pampering and just being quiet and then making notes and, you know, just getting info and writing things out. So here is how this is going to go. I want you to write this out on a piece of paper first. And this is for energetic and how we're going to do the clearing for this, because we're getting set up for tomorrow. Now, those of you that are coming in tomorrow, keep in mind, tomorrow we're going to go straight in. We're going to do the clearing of slavery energy. And when I say slavery, it doesn't mean African slavery. I'm talking about slavery all the way around. I'm talking about human slavery. I'm talking about sex trafficking. I'm talking about all of that that has been taking place on this planet for thousands and thousands of years, that we should clear those timelines out of our space so that those energetic timelines no longer interfere with your journey on this planet, because we're going to dissolve those contracts, and we're bringing our intention to dissolving the contracts. And this morning, this was so cool. You know, it's one thing to clear those type of timelines, but it was the really interesting thing. I was in the kitchen and we had just went out in the rain doing all this running around, and I was putting things down, and I literally saw a slave owner and an oppressed slave. And then I saw this big sheet of paper of breaking the contract agreement of that timeline that you incarnated in for that to take place. And I said, oh my God, that's huge. That's a huge thing to literally see it. I literally saw it, and I was like, and so this contract, don't forget, this piece of paper was a true contract paper that showed energetic oppression or ownership of someone. So you're breaking the ownership of that energy. Can you imagine how powerful that's going to be to really just move that energy out of your space? And it's not just for you. It's for all on the side of your mothers, your fathers, your grandparents, all of your ancestors, anyone. Doesn't matter what skin color you were in, what skin color you popped into at the time when that took place, or if it is happening in your bloodline right now. Okay? So every single one of us are connected to a past or present energy where that's happening, and even a future energy wherever that is dimensionally, okay, throughout the timelessness and space. All right? So it's going to be a good clearing. But today, we're going to deal with the parasites. We're going to deal with the energy of the parasites. What keeps them feeding off of the host? Okay, so when we talk about energetic parasites, we're talking about these energetic energies that feed off of you mentally, emotionally. Then they turn into physical because remember you have the energy of the mental and emotional actually talking to the physical ones. So now these two energies are communicating, and they really like to come out and party at nighttime. This is where you totally get a lot of body interruptions at nighttime. The itchiness, the sudden need to eat something sweet because they don't like it when you don't eat something late at night and sweet because they start to die off. They need that energy from you to start eating like that. So we're going to go ahead and just may the force be with them type of attitude. And we're going to light up our bodies in such a way that the frequency codes that will be in your water and that I will send to you if you're watching this video, and that if you're watching this video and you're actually going to step into this as a part of energetically healing yourself, great, wonderful, step into it. Let the force be with you. Let your body start naturally detoxing energetically and within. So this is what it's going to be about. But make sure you do have a quartz crystal. If you don't worry about it. It still works the same. It's just a quartz gives a little bit of a push. So this will be kind of good for that. All right. So go ahead and get comfortable. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale out. I'm going to send these code numbers to you. So as you're watching this, your body will hear the codes. Then when you take the codes and write them down, and then drink the codes on your glass, okay? And make sure you put it on your glass and then write it with a Sharpie, circle it and tap it 3 times, and then drink the water. And then you're going to feel the difference. I would highly suggest if you're doing this, you drink at least 3 to 4 glasses of this water and do it from today, tomorrow, as a part of the clearing that we're going to be doing until we switch to new codes, probably come Monday or Tuesday, depending on how Creator is showing how this is going to keep flowing. Okay, so the numbers you want to write down on a piece of paper first is 22653.12 space 9889 space 5000 space 751 space 854 space 2000 space 2008. Okay, I'm going to say those numbers once again. 22653.12 space 9889 space 5000 space 751 space 854 space 2000 space and then 2008. All right, so those are your numbers that you're going to be working with. Now I'm going to send those numbers to you. If you would like these numbers to be activated within you, you're just saying receiving the activations. So here comes the numbers. 22653.12 9889 5000 751 854 2000 and 2008. Activate transmission. Maharahana in Maharana. Maharahana. Activate transmission, activate purification for energetic of the body, as well as the physical, mental, spiritual part of the body. Activate. Okay, sending this energy, all life cord energy of parasites is now deactivated, clearing out of the body of itself, energetic bodies, out of the chakras, elemental bodies, the power bodies, the imaginary and divine bodies. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Bringing in the beautiful diamond white light and the beautiful violet purple light to help deactivate the parasites. No matter what they are, where they are located, within the body or outside of the body, under this command, the parasites are being deactivated. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Clear and remove this energy of the parasites. Clear through all non-divine parasites from the healthy energy cells of the body. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Extract and deactivate the toxic energy from all parasites of all forms. Inhale, exhale. Activate transmission. Okay, just let that sit for a moment. Increase spiral light, diamond white light. Increase the violet purple flames. Increase it. Maharahanaria. Maharera Suturayana Edase. Okay, breathe. Exhale it out. And just allow those codes to flow into your body. So now take your Sharpie and then take your glass and the codes that I gave you and the codes that are just been sent, write them onto your glass, circle it, tap it 3 times, drink the water. Now, if you have your water in, you can take your quartz, stir it, or either take your quartz and submerge it into the water. But drink your water, and what's going to happen, the quartz amplifies your water, amplifies the codes. So when you drink the water and it gets into the body and it picks up through the cells, it's kind of like the parasites energetically will say, oh, good, this is something I can have. And then before you know it, they take it in and it's like, wait a minute. This is not, oh, no. It's like, did the force get you, energetic parasite? Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you going bye-bye? Yes, you are. So if you do this energetic water, and also, here's an extra bonus. After even doing that and setting your codes on here, and then talking to your water and saying, as I drink this beloved water, I thank you so much. As soon as I drink this water, anything that's non-divine in my body, anything that is energetic parasites or body parasites, that should not be stealing energy from my healthy cells. will now cease, will now be deactivated, will now no longer be feeding off of my healthy cells. My body will naturally get rid of it and will remove it from my body. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this medicine. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. May the force be with you. How's that sound, lovelies? What do? What do? I have done things where I've been in a tight jam somewhere and I'm like, hell, can't go out tonight, can't go get something. Well, I gotta make some medicine. So if I was out visiting somewhere and I know I can't go just jump in a car and I gotta make some medicine, I'm all about what do I have on me? What can I program to make some quick energy medicine? Oh, okay, I got some vitamin C. I'll take a vitamin C tab and I'll talk to it and I'll tell it what I want it to do, what I need it to go after. Boom, it goes after it. Does it? Same with your water. Your water becomes that medicine. It becomes that energetic medicine because you're talking to it and programming it and you're giving it an intention. Anything that you give an intention has to give you the results, has to give you the end results because you set the intention forward. Does that make sense? So, this is all about working with the parasites energetically in the auric field and within the body. So, I would highly think do about 3 glasses, depending on the time of day for you. If you're on the East Coast, it might be like 8 o'clock over there or something. So you're probably going to do 1 good glass, okay, and drink it. But program it like nobody's business. And don't be surprised at what you start feeling if you're getting up in the middle of the night, purging, cleansing the body. Good. That means you did a good job and your body's responding. So it's all about everything is an energy. Everything is an energy. Everything that throws out of harmony or what is thrown out of harmony because the energy is not right. So if we can get to the energy and reset it or cleanse it or purge it out and reset for a higher energy within the body, then it takes that out. So once you start getting rid of this, tomorrow we're going to break those contracts. It's going to be kind of hard for some of you. I know this is going to be a sensitive thing, but it's not. Hear me when I say this. This is not a color thing. Okay, this is not a stuck on color. This is about all across the board. Whatever you incarnated in, somewhere in the background, this contract is still existing. And you have the divine right in this lifetime to dissolve those contracts of other lifetimes that had you oppressed by the oppressor through a contract because they took a contract out on you in the first place and took ownership of you. And whatever they wanted to do, that's what it was. We're talking about all the way from anything of Africa, the Mayans, we're talking about that because look what they did to their own people. They harvest them to do the sacrificing. Okay, we're talking about that. We're talking about during certain type of rituals that were done back in the olden days where they would sacrifice the virgin type of female to get these things. We're talking about that. We're talking about all this historical old energy that has memory cords attached to you somewhere in your cellular DNA. And it's time to just say, you know what? I'm going to the next level. I'm cleaning house. You're gone. And knowing that once you do this clearing, it's done. Okay. It'll come up in little tiny little pieces that might be residue, But that's okay because our life is like an onion. When you slice it, you have all those different little layers that you're moving through. It's the same with a spiral. You work from the inside and you keep going until you wake your way out. And then the healing is complete. So I'm really looking forward to this medicine tomorrow. I will put the posting up this evening when we're starting tomorrow. And I'm really, I'm really thinking because it's going to be a 5 energy. I'm really contemplating about starting at 5 o'clock Pacific time, just to jump into that portal. We anchor and make that sacred portal and get it anchored so that we have the directions and all of the higher form of our guardians and beloved beings are in to help with that clearing and to release things. Oh, that's a really dark cloud. Okay, so looking forward to doing that tomorrow, and I'm thinking, wow, if I jump into that, I'm like, gosh, can I be up that early? Well, yeah, I can. I can be up, but I'm pretty sure I'll be taking a nap somewhere tomorrow because that's really early. So, but I'm going to sit with everything and see how we're going to get that started. If you can hop on, depending on where this lands for you, on the East Coast, it will be 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock over there. On the island, Puerto Rico, it will be 9 o'clock there. Yeah, 9 o'clock there. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, so just want to share that with all of you. And I hope that this works well for you as it moves through your body and starts moving things out. Just talk to it, program it, drink it, be done with it. And if you want to try to get 2 more glasses of that in, that'll be perfect too. So I'm not going to be on here a long time because I really want to enjoy the rest of my evening to myself and sit down and have some nice hot chai cocoa and enjoy that and watch some movies and just be in this moment time. So I look forward to seeing all of you that are going to be doing this 19-day journey. This journey is going to be great because it's going to be all about clearing, getting rid of those contracts, activating your different crystalline parts of the body. Oh, before I leave, let's activate the sacred heart. Because I'm like, wait a minute, let's activate that. Because I got you with that flowing. Okay, we're going to drop the spiral of the violet light. Thank you. Intensify the diamond white light. Mahai. Thank you. And bring it up to the divine source, Mother, Father, Creator. Good. Okay, take a deep breath in. Bring your hands, take your hands, bring them here to the heart and open right here. And breathe in. Hold a breath. Exhale it out. And inhale, hold the breath this time. Hold it. Exhale it out. Now, get yourself centered. Feel your heartbeat. And just within your breath, set the intention. I am now activating my divine sacred heart. And I'm dropping into that sacred space of my divine heart. I'm dropping into my divine sovereignty. And I'm dropping into my divine birthright of myself. Breathe that in. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Breathe it in. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Activate transmission. Open. Move out whatever has been blocking the heart space. Move that all out. Move out the fear, the worry, the doubt. Move out the unwanted energies. Move out the unloved energies. That does not belong there. You are pure divine light of self. Breathe in that divineness of Source Creator, divine light. Breathe that in. And see this beautiful emerald green emanating within the heart space as it expands, moving out any stuck energy, any heaviness. Breathe. Exhale it out. Breathe in, Ma. Exhale out, Ma. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Clear that space. Thank you. How's your heart feeling? How's that space feel? I think Yoko Who is here. It just thundered. I guess we're done. I'm like, So breathe that in and relax. Bring that energy down. We're going to just now close out this energy and allow that beautiful diamond white light to now blend with the emerald green, bringing it all the way down into the body and being in the present moment. And it's complete. Thank you. So now this is activated, coming from your heart space, being present, knowing that you're here in your presence, okay? So enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your time of doing whatever it is that you desire to do. Veg out, relax. Here in California, we're kind of like, it's raining. What the heck is going on? So we're just relaxing. I'm relaxing. And I will see you tomorrow. So look for the post of what time we're going to officially be starting. I'm really going to sit with what's the best time for us to anchor our portal and get it activated. And this portal work is all about the diamond white light. It is all about your Christ consciousness and joining in with that, being anchored into the divine source, and taking a 19-day journey on transformation and liberation, baby. Yes. What do? Can you feel it coming for you? Now, do not show up and act as though you're not ready to transform. You're not ready to improve your life. You want to still play around and stay in the third dimension. Don't do that. This is for leveling up. And this is for being inspired to be liberated. And on that note, say it with me. I am divinely awake. I'm divinely aligned. I am divinely seen. I am divinely heard. I am divinely loved. Be so light. Like and subscribe. Be in your light. Be true to your light. And may the beautiful divine light force be with you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.